welcome gamers. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I don't want to do a intro these days. But good morning, everyone. Good morning. I hope you're all doing fantastic. I wish it was still Saturday, but yeah. We have a new week, and me being dreadful about work per usual, but like sorry about that, chat. But yeah, that's of course what we're doing. You know what we're doing. Getting some Max Cruiser Brotherhood runs in. I'm gonna try to just get runs done and try to, you know, keep myself, you know, like in check in terms of like, of course, not make myself crazy over you know, not getting strats today. And also, I'm also gonna say I'm sorry for how I acted on Friday. I was totally out of it. I probably should have gotten more coffee, but at least this morning I got some coffee. So just be locked and loaded. Was that on Mustacho practice? Okay, it was on.
Stand still and be destroyed! Max! Up there! That's where the machine gets its power!
I'll get this one done really quick, and then probably just start the first run. Just yell it. See how we do. So I missed.
Connect the socket!
So I missed. Oh, that didn't even land. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm also on say like if I don't I'll bring up anything during stream, you know, like any sort of like conversation. It's not that I don't want to, it's just again I'm in, you know, extreme focus. So how did they fall? I don't know. I don't understand what happened.
Max, he's about to. Max! Up there! That's where the machine gets its power!
It's my damn hair. Probably because of my hair. Thought we were able to get that early. Oh, just got in time.
Yeah, Max!
Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate that didn't count.
Yes! Yes! Yeah, Max!
Okay.
Great! Good!
I'll give it one more go and then we'll start our first run of the day. Also readjust my hair once I'm done with this attempt.
Max, it's about to... Max! Up there! That's where the machine gets its power!
Oh man.
Connect the power socket!
That was awesome we got that. Alright.
Yes! Good!
Alrighty.
Yeah, Max!
Alrighty, let's go. I'll take that dub. Alright, let's go turn the music back on and mute lo-fi. Okay, let's go try to talk about the run. No, where I can practice as well for GDQ. So yeah, let's go ahead and enable live splits, the hotkeys, use global hotkeys. All right. All right, let's start this run here in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so I'm comparing again to my averages. Because again, I'm not the most confident on getting a PB yet.
Gonna kill me.
You know, especially in regards to like some of the newer strats that I'm doing. Like, I'm glad I'm at 122, but I really want to get a sub 120 at some point.
I can squeeze through. Felix, hang on! I'm coming!
Alright, cool. So again, we're beginning our base chase right here. Not the first time. That was a long time. Like a lot, actually, this is the first time that we are running from Mustachio's Beast. Mustachio's Beast. Oh my goodness. But it won't be the last throughout this entire run. Try to stay in the middle right here. Yeah, we'd want to stay in the middle right there to see if we can try to get, you know, just a little boost off of that rope, which we just did. So, and pretty average start to a run. Alrighty. I'll probably adjust my hair once we get to
Whoa.
the tree right there. And this section right here would be a perfect time for donations. And a perfect time for coffee. Perfect time for coffee. Oh, I can't. I have to keep moving. Gotta keep moving, I can't.
Hey, who's doing that?
Alright. So again, climbing up vines and all the different branches. And all the elements that we're going to eventually be getting throughout this run.
What the? Water?
So we're doing pretty solid, I'll say, for the start.
Quit messing with me! Hello?
No jump there, unfortunately, on that last pillar, but it's okay. And we got a ladder to climb up and another cutscene where you guys are going to skip. Alright, now it's a good time to... Whew. Very quick.
Your weapon can tear apart. Your weapon will be drawn to nature's most powerful places. There, I will help it go on. The town is not far. From there, you can enter Mustachio's lands.
Ledge grabbed, unfortunately. It's okay.
No, no, no! Gross!
Very nice pillar placement we just had there.
Whoa.
Except for that was awesome right there. Oops. Again, first really getting stuck there. That's pretty unfortunate. So, of course, we've been seeing these spike snails quite a bit in the early game. I got your best. You made that. That's very nice. Another pillow just dropped down on there. Nice.
On you go, Max.
Pretty decent split.
Felix is waiting.
No gold, but hey, that was nice.
I won't survive that! Ah!
Okay, calm down, Max. This is only early game. Okay, just in time. There's very much a possibility with these spike snails that
Awesome.
when I
Whoa.
release them from the pillar, that they could theoretically get stuck in the pause animation when, let's say, something appears in front of them or they hit a wall. We didn't have that.
Now what? Lady.
Hopefully we don't
Soul?
have that
Say something.
for this last snail coming up in
I
this
go
level.
inside. Oh no!
Also, those blue creatures that you see right there, this is the only level that they appear, so
What to do?
oh, just in time. I was worried
Yes.
that it would restart the animation. If it happens right here, you know, on this pillar, it's no big deal, but it's mainly the other one. But we got just fine.
Nice.
We did just fine at it.
Ooh.
I'm so happy. I'm very happy about that. Alright, just got a couple of pillars right here that we're climbing. And then
Felix.
we got the first
I'm coming
of
to
a
save
couple of sequences where we'll be using jump tech. What I mean is that with how jumping in this game works, it's very possible to gain a lot of speed on things like slopes and branches.
Now what? Whoa, 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 whoa.
And this first one is definitely the slowest of all time. It's not a good or bad slope, it's just a slope. Right? Very nice. I was pretty worried we wouldn't make that, but I'm glad we did. Normally I would go for the second pillar there, but sometimes it can be harder for me to get that, but like you just saw it there, but most of the time I usually get that. So it's unfortunate we couldn't get it here in this run, but it is what it is. The beginning of this run is definitely another
Watch your step. It is
area
now in the
that you're totally
hands
okay
of
with.
Tasha.
That's coming up. We have, of course, Mustachio's minions.
Max, watch
Just
out.
like
This is one
Mustachio's
of
beasts, they are a
Mustachio's
big
henchmen.
part of this game. And we'll be running from them or chasing them.
Uh-oh.
So, actually, I don't know about chasing them, but, you know, being clever around them. Throughout this game. The same thing with these different types right here, these bombers. Just made it in time. It was very possible that I could have had a bomb land on me and I would have had to restart that checkpoint, but we didn't. So, happy about that. We got these two right here. Up in the pillar.
You guys
Then
are
we got
just
one
too
more
slow.
coming up, and that's basically it for these minions here on this level. But,
You're not too clever.
honestly, the hard stuff is yet to come. That, I mean, right here at the end of this level. Nice boost. That's very hard sometimes to get.
The forest wall, built to protect the town. On the other side
we're going to be doing
of
this strat
Mustachio's
as we're
lands.
climbing down this wall on the other side.
Whoa.
Alright, so let's just get this this pallet crate here. Not do that. Okay. And let's make our way to the rope. Very nice.
Yes.
And the real hard strat comes up here at the very top. I'm gonna try to skip a rope and go down to one of the last
Below
ropes
you
here.
lies the temple forest, a dangerous place. But your weapon will.
Oh, definitely didn't have enough speed. Unfortunate. I mean, pew pew. Oh. See, I don't like Okay, I should have actually timed that out better. So this is time loss on me, and this is why I compare to my averages most of the time. Keep my I say most of the time, and we're already losing major time loss here. Wait, we're already on the major time loss because of those unfortunate deaths there. But there's plenty of time for us to save throughout the rest of this run. It's just very unfortunate that it had to be there, that we missed a strat that normally we would actually ace, but sometimes we don't make it, and it really sucks. So that's a plus 30 seconds right there of time loss.
Welcome to the forest, Max. You are close to the first holy place on
Whoa, close.
These traps were set up to stop Mustachio's beast. They did not work.
I have to hold back there on that one because sometimes that hammer. Well, it's not a hammer, but it's these spike. Well, I mean, I'll call it a spike hammer
Insane.
because it was very possible there at the beginning that I could have gotten yeeted off, but that didn't happen.
This is it, Max.
We do have another. We do have our first major skip coming up here at the end of this chapter. And there will be times where we will be able to save additional time doing faster strats. Whew. That was very scary there. That could have been another death, but I'm glad we had no deaths so far in this entire chapter so far. And now I'm going to try to see if now we have the branch element, and there's 3 more elements we'll be able to get. We're going to try to make these early branches.
Force of the woods now dwell within your weapon.
Ooh, oh, almost didn't make that one.
Go on. Create a branch and climb it.
I also have to mention that the cursor can sometimes get stuck, so more often than not, what you'll see me doing in runs is taking a brief second to just stop and then let the cursor reset for the magic marker. Try to make that. Thank goodness we made it. I was not sure we were going to make it, but I'm glad we did. It usually takes me a good while to get, but to jump up sometimes.
You detach can be pushed around.
Yes.
That's usually pretty rare when I actually take a death back there. But we just got... So after these couple branches right here, we just got a few more, and then we're done with this level. Please. It's also very possible, like, I could get stuck here, but most of the time we don't, so...
What should I do?
And I usually make it into S. First five, but you can always just do like a zigzag. It'll just be easier. Very nice gold. So we're coming. So like I mentioned about Musashi beans, we're seeing them a lot. We got another minion right here.
Oh, I can fool you.
And we created that pillar so that way you get distracted by that. The other pillar gets the other
See?
side.
Told you so.
Possible. No, it's unfortunate. Sometimes it's possible right there. What I was just trying to do is trying to see if I can create that branch early, but sometimes it's not possible. Okay, just made it. Whew. Very nice. Where I try to draw a hula hoop across.
What to do here?
Okay, we got first try. I'm happy about that.
Cool.
I'm pretty happy about it. We gotta wait here. Just a second.
Uh-oh.
And you know, like what I'm doing right there, as you see,
Sorry.
I'm mainly doing that to, of course, reset the cursor. Because it loves to get stuck off screen
Whoa.
during our run. Oops. Come on. Okay, please. Please, just... very possible I could not make this. Yeah. Because of the remind desk. So, unfortunately, gonna be some time lost here. Yeah. So if my room wasn't so tight here, then I'd be able to have a lot of more room just to... make that, but sometimes that, yeah, we have the rarity, but most of the time I usually make that. Unfortunately, we didn't. Not get crushed there, which thankfully we didn't. So we have time. Normally right here we would need 3 branches. We could just like use 1 and then climb up high enough. Ah! That's very unfortunate that I
Whoa.
couldn't make that. And right, coming up right here, we have 2 more minions for the end of this level. Normally, the main story strat would be to hide them in the cage. Sorry, trap them in the cage, not hide them. But we can actually just get ahead of them with some precise jumping with the jump tech. So yeah. So just go ahead and pretend that we just capture them. Now we want to be very careful when we make these jumps. And just a little early. There we go. Very nice. Again, very unfortunate that we lost that time. Again, we're still barely ahead, so I can't really complain all too much.
You are headed towards Father Oak. He is not easily climbed, but once you reach his top, your weapon will prove even more powerful.
That weapon in question, will be hinted at, you know, getting up the tree, so.
We are here, Max.
Very short. And this is the last time in this chapter that we will be collecting another element for our magic marker. It's gonna be a bit of a while till we get our next one.
Cool. What? Are those? What are those? Vines?
Okay. All right, calm down, Max. I know. Unfortunately, I missed the jump, but it's all right.
Whoa. Nice.
Just gonna take my time on these ones right here.
Whoa.
So I've had runs in the past where I don't take my time and I end up going past the vine that's trying to be created, and I end up falling.
Father Oak has gifted your weapon with new might.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can, but I want to see if I can get a max shirt for my run. If this were to be accepted. It'd be pretty nice if I could find one.
You can attach a vine to a branch.
Ooh, just got stuck there a little bit.
Vines, branches, and earth are companions. They can be connected.
Try to make this one right here.
Whoa.
And we're gonna try to be very careful when we do this strat. Ooh.
Okay.
We still end up taking the death anyway. Oh.
Oh no.
Very unfortunate, but I mean, I usually expect a death anyway in this split, so. Oh, please. Ah! I hate when the computer does that. Please do not ever freeze on me again.
Now what? Whoa.
All right. So other than that death, this was a pretty solid split. Again, you know, we always got a chance to save time. Once again, we have another encounter right here with Duchess Beast. And it starts similarly to that of our last encounter. I'm not talking about from the previous level. I'm talking about our first ever chase. Okay, just got a little bit of speed. Now we need to knock out the beast. So obviously we can't go out in danger. It's not safe. Alright, so no gold, but still pretty fine. Pretty fine in our averages. Alright, so coming up we're going to be entering the Tomb of the Five Giants, which is where we'll be doing our first major strat of the entire run.
Hey, small brain! Watch this.
I'm going to try to see if I can make this jump here, but most of the time in the previous runs I have not yet. Yeah, just too low. Oh, we didn't fade out before we even got into the tomb here.
The shortest route takes you through the Tomb of the Five Giants. My powers are weakened down ground, Max. I cannot speak to you once you go there.
I'm going underground? Alone? No.
No way. Oh, we actually skipped the other voice line that normally we would hear. That's interesting. Okay, please. Thank you, Max. Don't let... Yeah, there are definitely some times when Max will re-grab.
This place kind of gives
Mainly
me the
because
creeps.
sometimes...
Is it far?
Oh. Got time our jump downs here and there. Sometimes. Also, so explain the strat really quick as I grab the second skull. Normally for this tomb, we would need all 5 skulls from each sector being on the left side, 1 on the right side, and then 2 more on top. And say 2 on the left side. But we can just only use 1, and we can actually clip through the pit right here. Now, I've had times where it actually hits the death trigger, so this is very possible right here. Yep. So it's more often than not why I use 2 skulls here. So we're gonna try this again with the second skull. Very nice.
All right.
So again, we're ahead in our personal best.
Lady.
So that was
please,
so that was of course
I
our
need your
skip there.
help.
That was our first major skip.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid.
I get mentioned that skip was found many years ago, around the time when the or near the time when the leaderboards were created for this game.
Lady, I don't know if you're doing this. Thanks.
Okay, very nice. Was not expecting to make that, but ooh, please do not fall off the pillar, Max. We wouldn't want that. We'll be seeing a bunch in this whole level. These piranha plants, I'm going to call them. I don't know what they would actually be referred to as. I don't know. We can be maybe for all my Little Shop of Horror fans. call them Audrey 2. Call them all Audrey 2s. I need fresh meats. Okay, let's not. Alright, cool. Yeah, during the last run, I actually failed that jump, which normally I don't, so that's. So I was like pretty surprised when I failed that attack in the last jump there into this cube. Alright, time to grab a rock. Get us up to that itty bitty cliff. Okay, Max, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? That's the first time I've ever gotten stuck there on this rock. Never expected it to play the animation. Alright, so we got a couple of close encounters right here, so we want to be very careful. I have died multiple times. It's mainly right there, that first one, that is the one we should be the most careful on. But the other ones, they're fairly easy. As long as you stay there, of course. And this one, let's just try to make a... branch that is very high. And after this last one right here, that's it for these piranha plants. We don't see them anymore for the rest of this game. These Audrey 2s. Alright, so we got another slope section right here coming up. To make this jump here, of course. No! Again, all according to plan. Time to jump accordingly. So this is pretty solid, I'd say. No gold again. We're doing pretty good.
Oh, Max. Well done. Well done.
Alright, so coming up we have the only level in this entire game where we actually have creatures named actually those names. That of course being lantern bugs. These are little yellow things. I like to think of them as like fireflies high on cocaine, because like they can absolutely sting you.
Trap them under
they're so attracted to you. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just like thinking of things. I was gonna say, please do not get stuck there, Max. There's also gonna be some elements in this game that won't load until we get to like the part where they actually do load. I've actually had times in the past where I've had elements not load on me, but the rarity of that is like around the later half of the game is like super rare. So I'm gonna be very careful. So kind of we're taking a bit of a break from these lantern bugs because we do have a little bridge sequence here. And a bridge sequence says go, you know, something happens and the bridge falls off. But instead of it being a bridge, it's a log connecting another land. So, take that what you will. I also wonder how little weight does the log have for it to actually collapse on max. We're gonna try to make it up here and jump. Just made it. Oop. That is not attached. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna trap these guys like with the vine and do the opposite like we did at the beginning. I want to be very careful because sometimes one of these lantern bugs will actually slip out on us, so we always take like a second just to make sure that, of course, that line stays in place, which it has. And now we gotta climb let's swing over this pit here. Okay, please. Push it, Max. This is the last we see of the lantern bugs here. We also want to be very careful when we make this jump down, of course. So once again, trapping our lantern buds here. Also making sure that we don't have one come out on us. Very nice. So again, just barely ahead. Oh, actually, no, we're pretty good. We're, pretty far ahead, not barely ahead. Well, that's very nice. We gained 10 seconds to our PB.
What should I do?
We're gonna try to use this branch right there to stop the animation of this spiked snail. Hopefully. Okay, cool.
Yes.
I've had times right there where that spiked snail doesn't get up again, but spiked snail actually pushes the branch that would be right here
Yes.
off, and I would have had to restart that, but thankfully that doesn't happen. Well, thankfully it doesn't happen often. Alright, time to let the snail do the business of damaging the beast's hand. Because, of course, you know, spike snail.
Alright.
Alright, let's go voice line here just for the playing reaction. Oh, did it hurt? Did it really hurt? It hurt. And now comes the cool sequence here, and our third cloak tech here. Oh, unfortunate. So we lost a lot of that speed there. But it's possible for us to regain. We'll be very careful to do that. Ooh, that's very unfortunate. Yeah. I had a feeling we were going to fail this. So I'm just going to take my time trying to get ahead. Ooh. Yeah, this is unfortunately major time loss. I normally don't have these deaths during my run. Way too far. So yeah, this is why I'm glad I compared to my average cycle most of the time, because of unfortunate stuff like this happening to me. Okay, that was very early on our jump. I haven't even finished my coffee yet. Hopefully we can avoid this in our second run of the day, but you know, very unfortunate. Considering we normally make this, it's really unfortunate that 3 deaths in a row that we missed it. Oh, that can happen too. Oh, don't tell me I'm soft watch. Oh, that really threw me off. All right, now we're really on the time loss. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, those times will happen where the beast will glitch. Oof. So we are really badly on the time loss end. So
I can't do this. Oh man.
That's an entire minute. Holy
These
Nikes.
are the wetlands, Max. Once they were fields, then Mustachio cursed the sky.
So, this is gonna be wet?
You are close to the sacred pool.
This game just never loved playing fair
Your
anyway.
weapon will receive the most powerful.
This game always loved not wanting to play fair, so. Yeah, especially when I'm explaining stuff, it's like, screw you, game. Screw you, game. Crap. At least we got one honk, though. Kept moving. I realized I had the wrong hand. Couldn't move Max. I don't see myself keeping this, to be completely honest. Given with how awful the performance in our last split was.
Water. Go on.
But yeah, something to mention about slang is that cool text skip, that text showcase of the jump tech in Slang Escape is unfortunately possible, like you just saw right there, for all your momentum to be completely canceled out on the worst of spots. Like there. We just had another one. I hate everything. I hate everything. No, but most of the time this would be stuff that I would encounter, like if I haven't run this game in a long time, but like I still frequent this game like every month or so. Yeah, before of course I started practicing and submitting this game of course for GDQ. Yeah, incredibly rare for me to miss.
You are not the only thing that can be carried by water.
Very nice. I was really unsure if we were gonna make that, but glad we made that cube there. Also gonna try to use the warpath here on the right side. Most of the time, this part right here would take me 2 attempts in the older runs. But this is always, you know, the time of the run where the game loves to screw me over. So the fact that it happened earlier in Flying Escape is really unfortunate. But again, we still have another time save coming up ahead in the next chapter, so I'm not really that worried, but definitely am worried we won't PB this run. It was pretty solid. But we're back ahead again, so it's very possible we can recover.
The warm caves are not far now. From there, you can enter the dungeons where Mustachio has imprisoned Felix.
Right here in this final level in chapter 4, we're gonna be trying to do some newer tech that I found last month. Or, well, actually, when I say last month, I mean as in February last month. I had a feeling we were gonna fall off of there. I really hate that. That happens sometimes. So that's unfortunately time lost going into this. I was hoping we would avoid a death there, but unfortunately, things can be out of our control like that. This is the first job we're going to be doing right here. Normally we would throw this branch of pillars, but we can just like... We can actually get it, please. But we can just get these 2 pillars. Just jump like that. Alright, now we finally got that done. Ugh. I want to never speak of this split again after I'm done. Because I hate stupid times. It's not even my fault. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna fall there, but I'm glad we have the water path thing. Ooh, that's the first time in a while that I've actually missed that. So we are losing time because of the unfortunate deaths at the beginning. But normally we would be only taking up a few deaths for the skip that we're going to be trying to do. Which will be coming up shortly. So right below us is a bunch of slopes that we're going to try to do some jumps on. Or we're at least going to try to time our jumps on there. And we're going to try to see if we can build up enough speed to shoot past the checkpoints that we normally play. But I don't think we can get this, if I'm completely honest. Nope. Unfortunate. Because this run sucks anyway. But normally, we would have put a second death after, you know, our first death was canceled out that cutscene. And normally it would have been around this time that the screen would have faded out to black, and we would have canceled out with another death. But unfortunately, the game just decided not to award us with that. We didn't have enough speed. We didn't time our jumps there. Calm down, Mac. We're good. careful. Max decides to re-grab that vine. Ah, I hated that. I hated that. There was not enough momentum for Max to make that jump. Alright, so again, we are unfortunately on major time loss territory. I was at least being close to a major time loss.
Those again. That was easy.
Ah, I hate you, game, for cutting me off on that jump. I hate you. I hate you.
Those again. That was easy.
That's really some major time loss.
Down you go.
Trying to get close here. Okay.
Ha! Who's awesome? And drenched.
I hate everything with this run today. That's why I compare to my averages.
Go on, go in.
But coming up, we have another
Ancient stairway bridge.
major skip.
Pretty.
You know, after the end of this level, of course. That death right there, that was entirely my fault. So this time loss is all on me. Because I'm thinking about the stupid ass time loss that we just had in the last split. So I take that death with full responsibility.
Once this was the fire temple. Soon I can give you a weapon with the last and most forceful power.
What now?
Alright, there we go.
Cool it.
Sure I was gonna make that, but I just missed it. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, do not try to do that again, Max. Why did you slip it up there? Why did you slip up there? Pain. Absolute pain, dude. I hate everything but this run. Burn it alive. Now we're never gonna be able to save enough time with this time save at the end. Oh, that was awful. That's why 90% of runs like fall apart. Goes stupid stuff like this. Do not fall over, Max. Yeah, we are not PBing this split by a long shot. I don't care if we actually get the strat or not.
Whoa! What is that?
Very nice. All right, we'll quickly explain the strat as we unfortunately are on the major time lost train. Officially. Even on our app. So, first we have to fight this being, which I can call Cronus, from Clash of the Titans. Wrath of Titans to this people. It's been sort of a flop being. But we can just go over, that was scary. That was a bit scary in there. That's a new one. That's a new one. That we can actually just skip that whole cutscene right there and not have to have it play. Normally the cutscene would play just a little bit, but the fact that I was able to get that without even having to touch the cutscene, that's a new one. I was totally expecting to actually get shot into the lava being, but we didn't. I hope we can do a lot better in these last splits.
My final gift, Max. Flames. Use them wisely.
Take that. Ooh. Didn't make the top of it. That's unfortunately we had to re-grab. Please, please. I'm totally sure that flame is gonna make it. Yeah, the flames are final elements, of course. Can you please not fall down again? Max, please. Stop falling.
You can move the magic flame to a branch, Max, and use it from there.
Please. Oh my God. Vine, please. There. Really time I jumped there. Ugh. I hated that. I hated every second of that. Make it. Okay, almost first try. Take it. Alright, this hasn't been a horrible split. Really expecting much worse, but oh, we see the head. You don't normally have that.
Wow.
This stuff could be a little tricky at the bottom, but very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, there. Look, and we're being chased by this Mustachio's minions. Got one more coming up. I try to keep the branch right here straight so that way it's easy for us to cross over, but we did just fine.
Mustachio's dungeons, Max. Here his minions are present in great numbers. Keep your eyes open.
Is Felix here?
Please. That took me way longer than it needed to. Too early. First time I had that too early. Ugh. I hate it. Not as bad as the beginning of the end of chapter 3, because that was horrid. Just made it. Ooh, we actually made that. I was not sure we were going to make that top branch sooner. That was a bit on the scary side. I don't know why that didn't create sooner than I wanted it to, but... Me. Okay, please. Thank you. I'm like trying to... That took way longer again than I needed to. So again, we are unfortunately on time loss territory again. I mean, not that I was expecting this run to actually PB, but because usually it takes me a solid while for me to be able to get a new personal best. Ooh, just missed it. Oh, another one. Oh, how we fell through that vine. It doesn't make sense.
Felix.
Alright, well. What am I thinking? 126, 127 final time? Closer to? That was very nice, the timing there. Okay, that really should have connected. That is BS, I say.
Now let's get you down, Felix.
That's really stupid.
That sucks, they said.
This is usually the worst split, like, for things to happen in this run. Usually. But of course, you know, stupid things can happen in early game as well.
Take that!
I thought it had been 20 days since my last PB. Really.
Sorry! Sorry!
I'm gonna try to see if I can climb the vine here. Very nice. Now we just need to make sure that we... Ooh, that was very nice. I wasn't sure we were gonna make that or not. Now we're just gonna climb up here. We're gonna want to be very careful bringing Felix down because we do have a couple more minions that are onto us. So again, how did I fall? Explain that to me, game. Explain the crap you just did now. That is really stupid that that happened. That's the first time in a while that actually died there. Hence is why I hate this split. To run. It's usually later in the run that I lose the most time. Actually scratch that. I don't want to say the most time, but it's pretty stupid that I lose time on. I'm also going to be trying to play it safe here. To try to make this without dying. Getting team will be so stupid. Just made it. I think we should be okay.
Sorry, Felix.
Cool. I was not sure we were that Felix was gonna make that, but I'm glad they were. I got 123.56. That's if I don't have any unfortunate deaths. I think this is going to be a 126, 127 territory at worst. Ooh. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. Okay, Max, please turn around and push the branch. Push the branch, Max. Max, push the branch. Holy shit. I've never had that happen to me. What? What are you doing, Max? Holy shit. This has never taken this long, and this is why I hate this split, because of stupid stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, this run started out pretty fine, and then it just, of course, it just had to deteriorate into garbage, just absolute garbage. So bad, it's not even worth saying it's a good average run. Felix, you don't attach? Oh, moly, that's bad. That was horrid.
Sorry, Felix.
Alright, time for one more major strat here. That is very hard to pull off. And it's, once again, another custom skip if I get this. But it involves us being ahead of Mustacho's Beast, which can be very difficult at times. Because we don't want Mustacho's Beast to go in early into the gate right in front of us. What we want to do is we want to bring this down. And we want to be in a specific spot and have our mouse hovered over the line. Look at this. Okay, never mind, we actually have to skip. That's one thing I'm actually happy about now. But normally, if we didn't make that, we would have had to sit through a whole cutscene, but we didn't, so we are very, well, at least I am very happy that we don't have to sit through that cutscene, so that's at least gets us closer to the 125. And again, we're running from the lava. Of course, we just saw, that was the last time we saw Mustacho's Beast. In the cutscene that we just skipped through that tech, Mustacho's Beast is actually burned by the lava, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We will, Max. We will, Max. Not Max, Felix. We will.
No, not good.
Alright. Pretty nice gold. I don't think we're going to PB up by a long shot, but again. If somehow we don't have any deaths coming up, then we should be fine. Should be fine. Listen, I'm thinking this is more likely to be in the 125 territory. That's the worst case scenario, but Coming up with this next wire path, we're gonna
This is Mustachio's castle.
using. It's very possible that I could theoretically die here. I have to redo this checkpoint, but most of the time I usually make it. So let's just see how we do here. And we're not using this other one right there. Oh, we actually didn't. Okay, well, I had a feeling we were gonna have that death there. But that was totally expected. Alright, we just got a couple more minions behind this door right here. And then we got a bomber coming up. I didn't realize we actually got stuck in that animation. Let me just wait this out because sometimes it's sometimes it's possible for me to get hit by that lava animation, but where? Ooh, that was really tough. There's a possibility right there that I could have fallen off and gotten stuck into the damage animation, but we didn't. Very nice vine, very nice rope creation with the vine and branches. The vines and branches. We're gonna try this, bypass this minion right here.
Go, Mustachio! I want my brother back!
Very nice, first try. Same thing right here, we can bypass this one. Very nice. Okay, please. Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna have a death. This entire split. We only got a little bit more to go until we get up to the top of this mountain. And of course, as you can see, just like Bowser, Mustachio does also have his own statues. Though he wears a bathrobe. More often than not. I don't know what he loves taking baths a lot.
Felix! Hang on! I'm gonna stop him!
At least I think it looks like a bathrobe. His costume. I got that first try. I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, this is the last time we're gonna have to activate this switch here, but we're gonna have a few more to activate in the final level. Which of course is gonna be coming up. But I'll explain before the final level begins. In the cutscene, we're going to skip the main antagonist for this game at Mustachio. Besides, it's a good idea to actually transfer his soul into Felix and try to squash Felix. Sorry, try to squash Max. Just gonna take my time here just so I don't fall off. Okay. So that's gonna be the context coming up. Yeah, it's very unfortunate we didn't make that jump here. Normally I would have made that jump, but we went too far, so we have to do this again.
Max, take the doctor. Max! Up there! That's where the machine gets power!
Considering I just did practice, I don't know why. These most time. Oh god, that is way too long. Way too long back. And the mouse decided to try DC on me! That was really scary. That was really scary. We almost fell off of the map! Alright. I tried this. This is a newer tech that I found. Well, not found. This was a newer tech that's present in the world record.
Yes!
We can actually hit Mustasho's hands during this fight. And we can just skip having to go through like his fist. Alright, time's coming up with the last one here. Time. Alright. First round of the day done. Whew. That was a run. I didn't hate that run as I thought I was going to, but it was really unfortunate we had stupid ass little time loss in chapter 6 and 3 respectively.
You saved me!
You little rats! My machine!
And the deaths in the tower could have easily been prevented.
Stay away from him!
Had actually done a little bit better on the on one of those wire paths. Again, you know, aside of course from the major time loss in our personal best, you know, our averages, they were fine. This is a fine average run. Most of our best segments are actually in 115 territory.
Sure.
Max, you completed what I could not. Our land is safe. Let me ease your way home. Farewell, both of you.
Alright, let's on. Oh, no, it's just a notification from weeks ago. Alright. Let's give this one more let's give this a go one more time. Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Mom's gonna kill me!
Just missed that jump. Oh, it's about to run. Hey, at least I'm glad I'm doing salty run backs. Okay, calm down, Max. This is the beginning of the run.
Whoa! I can squeeze through.
This was pretty slow.
Felix, hang on! I'm coming!
I can make that jump a little higher than I normally do. I guess I did. I don't know. All right. Yep, that. Bing. Nice boost. I'll tell you right now, I'm glad that Miles not bother me at the moment. Like, and family's taking him at the moment for like a walk. I probably would have taken him for a walk or something, you know, on my break. But you know, if I was taking a break, but I didn't take a break yet, so they're kid moments. Turn off my fan because now I'm a bit cold.
Hey, who's doing that?
And I my splits.
What the? Water?
Ooh, I almost didn't make that for a second, but I'm glad I did.
Quit messing with me! Hello?
Yeah, pretty average. Pretty average.
Your weapon can clear the path. Your weapon will be drawn to nature's most powerful places. There, I will help. Go on. The town is not far. From there, you can
Probably
enter
kind of
Mustasha's
dangerous. I have leftovers. Just slow. Just a bit slow. All right. Okay, let's bring out the snail.
Yes.
I made it too high this time? Yeah, I did.
All right.
All right. Ooh, that was a little scary. I thought I was just gonna get it.
On you go, Max. Felix is waiting.
But it's pretty nice we're doing Ken Worm ahead on
I can survive that. Ah! road.
Other side. I was worried that we weren't supposed to do that, but glad we were right.
Now what? Lady, soul, say something. Bullseye.
Down.
What to do here?
I didn't make it in time. I should have made it. So that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't make it in time. That's why we're gonna be losing a little bit of time here.
Nice.
Okay.
Felix, I'm coming to save you.
Please do not crash on me. I hate the crash. This could possibly happen during my run. Oh my god, 2 for 2! What the fuck? Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, this is a major time loss because our game's trying to crash on us. Ugh.
Now what? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just stop it, game. We already had a bad run at the start of the recording this. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Don't even dare try to crash. God. It's your fault, computers. It's your fault for making me almost crash. Alright, that's how you do it here. Alright, well, it's unfortunate we are on the time loss train because of that stupid crash. Stupid almost crash and death.
That sucks, they said.
I'm saying at least in our averages, but no, we're still somewhat ahead, even though we just lost all that to, of course, a fortunate death.
The town is just up ahead. Watch your step. It is now in the hands of Mustachio. Max, watch out. It is one of Mustachio's henchmen.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see if we can make it. Oh, cursor, you're awful timing right now, really? It's 2 for 2, cursor! What are you doing? Three! What the fuck, dude? 3 for 3 deaths, man. You have got to be shitting me at the start of this run. Yeah, well, this time save's not gonna be possible. Now we had that happen.
You guys are just
Yeah,
too
fuck
slow.
you, game. Trying to be nice here, and you're just being the most obnoxious asshole right now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're not too clever.
We went too far ahead. We didn't get this.
The forest wall, built to protect the town. On the other side of that, Mustachio's lands.
I hate everything about this split. I hate everything about this split. I want nothing to do with it. I don't know. If I'm not in it, depending on how this run goes, I might not.
Below you lies the temple forest.
Of course, this is the run where we fail this strat.
Below you lies the temple forest. A dangerous place, but your weapon will gain new powers here.
That's 4 deaths so far in this whole run, and we already are so far off in our... PB. I want to have a 2 for 2 on top of the stupid ass deaths at the beginning of this split. Yeah, this game is really rage quitting right now. Not wanting to PB.
Whoa, close.
These traps were set up to stop Mustachio's beast. They did not work.
Okay. That was a bit scary.
Insane. Wow.
This is it, Max.
Hey.
All right.
Whoa. Ah.
All right.
Wow.
So if we somehow actually PB this run.
Yeah.
Keep in mind our time losses, by the way.
Pleasantly, the force of the woods
Sorry.
now dwell within
Man,
your
that's I have my back is not helping with these time losses. These time losses that I'm having right now.
Create a branch and climb it.
I know before I started stream, I did take some ibuprofen, so I don't know if that's gonna do anything. off here? Nope. Never mind. I thought it was. Well, that is not the case, though.
Branches you detach can be pushed around.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so this is a pretty good split, all things considered. Despite obviously us, being plus.
What should I do?
Gold! Alright. A little late, Max, with that ducking animation.
Oh, I can fool you.
Hopefully we'll get
See?
early branch
Told you
this time.
so.
Too high. If I didn't make that too high, I probably would have gotten it. And extremely unfortunate that we got here 19 minutes later. The last time we got 19 minutes. Okay, please stop getting stuck into the animation, Max.
What should I do?
Oh, come on. Don't do that to me again, game. That's such crap.
Yes.
That's such crap, dude.
Sorry.
Could have been out of the plus, but at least it wasn't from this that we lost in the last run. I hate allergy season. I hate allergies. Okay. Alright, hopefully we don't fall this time. No. Oh, we didn't make the jump there. Sorry. It's alright.
Catch me if you can.
Well, that was awful, game. Do not ever do that again. Do not ever do that again where you cancel my jump. Do not ever do that again. Well, that's major time loss. Even on my average segments, I can never get the love from the game. Ugh.
Catch me if you can!
Yeah, that's usually rare when I actually miss that in runs these days. Yeah, do not do that again, game. Do not ever do that again. I hate you for doing that. Do not ever cancel my jumps.
You are headed towards Father Oak. He is not easily climbed, but once you reach
I'm very
his
salty about that.
your weapon will be even more powerful.
Alright, time to go get vines again.
We are here.
So I have no idea what I'm gonna have schedule-wise for this week, but next week I do want to try getting a stream for my affiliate anniversary. Celebrating 7 years of being an affiliate, but
Are those... What are those? Vines?
even though it's probably gonna be redundant anyway because Twitch putting subscriptions on every streamer.
Nice. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I almost failed that. I'm glad I re-grabbed there. Oh, that is scary. That was very scary.
Father Oak has gifted your weapon with new might.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I should totally make a stream happen tomorrow, if I'm being honest, just to...
You can attach a vine to a branch.
That was slower.
Vines, branches, and earth are companions. They can be connected.
Yes. Whoa. Whoa.
Whew, I almost didn't make that for it.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh no.
Very nice. It was a good split. All things considered, despite the fact that we are on the major time loss train from the last split,
Now what?
this is pretty good.
Whoa.
Ooh. Come back, comeback run? I don't know, but I'm not expecting it to be. I'm not expecting it to be at all. All right, time for another cheese. Time for another cheese with the tough speed. Go! I missed my shot there. Oh, we didn't get enough speed boost there. That thing's sad. Really hoping we would. Time save.
Hey, small brain!
Alright.
Watch this.
Oh, I did the thing again. Like the last stream where I cut that too early. So, time lost. Start off this level because of me.
Watch this.
Just barely this time. I'm sad. And I still didn't get the cutscene skip.
What now?
I hate everything today about this game. I cut the wrong one off.
Awesome.
The shortest route takes you to the tomb of the 5 giants. My powers are weak to the ground.
Back to the other side
I cannot
again.
speak to you once you go there.
I'm going underground? Alone? No. No way.
I will be with you again on the other side.
Whoa.
Alright.
Lady. This place kind of gives me the creeps.
Why are you re-grabbing
Is it far?
Max?
Oh.
Alright, time for the 2 skulls again. I don't trust myself with 1. Please.
What should I do?
First try, let's go. Big save. Big save. No gold though. No gold. No gold.
Lady, please. I need your help. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid.
Oh, we got the ledge grab there. Nice. Nice. Wasn't totally sure we were gonna get that ledge grab.
Whoa. Lady, I don't know if you're doing this. Thanks.
aware that it's possible for me to be able to make that without ledge grabbing, but it's very hard for me to do that. Okay. Very nice. Again, sorry I'm not talking as much because I am trying to take focus on this. Alright, time for really close encounters of the plant kind. Really close encounters of the plant kind. That's a movie I would see. If that actually was a movie, that'd be pretty insane. Done with those plants. Oh, I didn't get the ledge grab. Good backups.
No more.
Ah, that was so close to being a gold. Oh.
Oh, Max. Well done.
Fastest time
Well
in
done.
6 runs. Wow.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad to be out.
I was not wrong about you.
Very nice. It's the fastest time.
Trap them under a bench, Max.
Okay. So regardless of how I'm feeling right now, I'm very happy that I finally got this NTGP of the submission. Again, regardless if this gets accepted or not, I'm glad I got the opportunity to submit this game. Even if my commentary isn't as good as everyone else's, like because everyone else has pretty good runs. At least I'd say. Ooh, nice ledge grab. Ooh, that was close. I almost saw a lantern bug come out and try to get me, but okay. There. Very nice. Okay, please, Max, push this. Max, push! Holy. Just push the damn branch. Make me lose time doing that. You could be easily ahead if you weren't like really far ahead if you weren't doing that. I mean, we're doing good on our segments, don't get me wrong. On our average segments. Do not ever slow down like that again, Max. Do not. No gold, of course. There's a possibility we can revive this run and possibly PB, but again, it's gonna rely on how we do here in the Playing Escape. This is probably gonna be a pretty good chance of a possible PB. I thought it was gonna bump even more into the spikes and output. I'm glad I didn't. Alright. Solid start so far to Flying Escape. Hopefully a better showcase this time. I wish this game would stop making me lose my cool. I'm not gonna do the voice line this time. I'll save that for if this game gets into GDQ. I'll save it. It's a pretty funny line. Oh, did that hurt? Alright.
Whoa. Okay.
Alright, so much better to start. Woo! So much better. I'm being very careful I'm doing this now. Oh, why did it do that? Why? The second run in a row that we had this problem. It could have easily been prevented if we just didn't do that stupid crap game. But you had to. And you're so cocky right now. Oh boy. Come on. Move, Max, move! Ooh, that was a little scary. Alright, not horrible. Not horrible.
I can't keep doing this. Oh man.
I don't know why I paused there. Not horrible.
These are the wetlands, Max.
Again, at least we're doing good in our segments.
Then Mustachio
On our average
cursed
segments
the
here.
sky.
So I can't be mad at that.
So, this is gonna be wet?
You are close to the sacred pool. Here your weapon will receive the most powerful gift yet.
Okay, please, Max, jump.
Yes.
Time for second half. Here we go. Not slow down there. Do not ever slow down there again, Max. Please. Alright. Helpful will have a much better neck split than compared to the last run. The last run, ugh, ugly.
The sacred
The
pool
last
of water. Go on.
Great Fall was pretty ugly. Actually, it was Great Fall and Getting One. But it was mainly Great Fall and Slang Escape that were really the culprits. But thankfully, we only had one Judgment for Escape as opposed to a bunch. So, I mean, I'll still take that over 3 or 4. Because the game's just being mean today. This always loves being mean. But this is especially the worst. And the sad thing is, I totally expected it. I totally expected it. Alright. Okay. I don't think we can do this 2 for 2 this run.
You are not the only thing that can be carried by water, you know.
Oh, yeah, no 2 for 2. I really hate that. Hopefully no death this time right here. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a lot better. Time here. There's a fall. Ooh, right in time of flight too. Alright. Back ahead in our main splits. I'm just still gonna compare to my averages because I'm not confident on the rest of this being good.
Warm caves are not far now. From there, you can enter the dungeons where Mustachio has imprisoned Felix.
Nice tech. There. Now if we could just not fall off with this range, that would be really nice. Oh my god, could you not, Max? You had one job again, and you still messed it up. You still messed it up, dude. On the fall. Like, that execution, like, at the end is what I was figuring. Of course, we had to get it again. So I'm pissed off that we had that happen. That easily could have been avoided if you just didn't be an idiot, Max. Re-grab it like I wanted you to. I'm trying to be nice. No, but Jump. Okay, that was a little scary, but I'm glad we made it. You had one job, Max. You had one job, and you just messed that up, dude. To avoid having multiple deaths, more than 2, to the entire split. That's how we even get our strat this time during the run. That was my fault that time. My fault again, and that was. That's officially going to be 4 deaths by the end of this, hopefully. I'm feeling it. Ah, we hit the top of the field. Like if we didn't hit that, then we probably would have gotten it. But nope, game's being mean again. So you suck today, game. You really do. You really suck, game. That's 5. Ah, cursor, that is awful timing again. Oh my god, 2 for 2, dude. Dude. Oh, I hate everything about the split. I really hate everything about the split. I really hate everything about the split. Get the split out of my sight again. 3 for fucking 3 in those deaths there. 2.
Those again. That was easy.
Well, the only saver's gonna be our getting warmer split.
Down you go.
What? How? Are you kidding me? How did it even hit the fucking vine?
Those again. That was easy.
Literally how? I'm so confused. I am so confused as to actually how that even hit the vine. Yeah, really, fuck you game. This is really fuck you game hours. I don't know. Oh my god, we missed it. Yeah, this is all your fault, game. This is all your damn fault. For us missing that frame. All your fault.
Who's awesome? And crashed.
Come on, man. Come on. That's 50 seconds I'm never getting back.
Go on, go in. This is the ancient stairway.
Watch me fail this too.
Uh-huh.
Because anything's possible.
Once this was the fire temple. Soon I can gift your weapon vast and most forceful power.
What to do here?
We are going to not fail these jumps here, Max. That line sucks. Thank you for being nice. Thank you for being nice. It only took an entire run later for you to actually do that. Can't even. And glad we're doing much better this split here than the last split. Not last split, than the last run. Of course, we still had to have those dumbass mistakes in 4-2. The quote-unquote mistakes, but game. Well, only one of them, or one or two of them being my fault. That was BS most of that split.
What is that?
Let's grab the Very nice. First try again. Very nice. All right. Good to go. We almost actually did that now, but I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad that wave of lava didn't get me there. Okay, back ahead. Thank you for being nice this split game. Well that's what. Thank you. Really needed it. I really needed it because I don't want to think about that last run now in this run. I really don't because this has just been going awful. You know, ish. Awful-ish.
Hey!
out of here, I would have asked for maybe a channel point prediction to predict the time of the run. Since we have Dink Donk and Stabby Stab as units now.
My final gift, Max. Flames.
But we can't. I could make him. Again. I could try to make a command just have me just automatically create the channel point prediction, if it's possible. Please stop, game. Please just stop.
You can move the magic flame to a branch, Max, and use it from there.
Alright. This has been mostly good so far. Split. Now the is that good enough? Oh, come on. Much longer than needed. I hate that. That was way bad. Anyway, I actually missed that last one. Ain't no way. No way, dude. I'll say, regardless of how the end of this run goes, for the most part, like, I'm happy that this run is going a lot better than I thought it would. You know, based on the performance of our first run of the day. This could have gone south real quick, but I'm glad I didn't. Okay, I need to recreate that. That's why I unfortunately died, chat, because I didn't make it in time. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'll take the one death, unfortunately. Even though that was unfortunate, I'll take the one death.
Hello.
It's only one death. I'm like, that's like not the worst thing in the world, but still, that hurt. Stop getting stuck there, game, please. So yeah, we are on time lost train, but didn't appear to be that much. Yeah, it's only like 17 seconds. It's like could have been much worse.
Mustachio's dungeons, Max. Here his minions are present in great numbers. Keep your eyes open.
Is Felix here?
Right. It didn't take me that long this time to make that, but it's still unfortunate that looking for a try that I was hoping for. Alright, let's see how long it takes for me to get out of Mustachio's dungeon. Oh, I did it again. Screw me. Oh my god. Bro, game. Are you serious right now? Oh my god.
No!
Spoke way too fucking soon. I hate everything about this run. I hate everything about this run. Burn it. Burn it now. I lied now when I said that. When I said this run isn't too bad. Because this run just had to prove everything wrong for me. Stupid ass regrab, Max.
Coming, Felix.
Come on. Like, that's stupid. That is so stupid. I have never once died there in a long time. So I was like, no, it especially hurts to have that happen. Oh my god. Go! Game! Throw it! The direction I want. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious, game? That is awful. That is awful. I hate everything but the split. This split isn't. This is not even worthy of being shown right now. I don't want to compare to anything right now. I hate everything but the split. You just had to do that, game. You just had to be an ass again. You just had to be an ass after such good splits that we had previously. I can't, dude.
Felix!
I can't. Fucking can't. Now we're stuck having to wait for this. Because Max thought it was a good idea. No, this game thought it was a good idea. That wasn't that this flame from earlier was not high enough.
Down, boy.
For the branch. Wasn't high enough for the branch.
Is that you? I'm down here.
Ah, 2 for 2 for not attaching.
Get down. Somehow.
Yeah, especially 2 for 2 that, like, come on. Like, attach, game. Fucking attach the vine. It is not that hard. I shouldn't have to go all the way down the damn chain to get it working. Holy shit.
Now let's get you down, Felix.
That's 36 seconds. I'm never getting back.
Come on, let me out. We're gonna wait a while, okay? I'll get you out. Don't worry. I can't see. I have your glasses. I just need to find a way to open the cage first.
Do not try again. Damn. I hate the slow branch. Oh, you.
Take
You
that.
son of a bitch, dude. You were so close to jumping on that. On the cage, Max. You just decided, like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's too much for me. I normally would be mad at Felix, but you're just being so agonizingly bad today, Max. Felix just deserves no slack today because of just how awful you're playing. Okay. Why did you think that was a good idea to do that, Max? That's 3 deaths in the same split. 3 deaths. This isn't the answer because I hate everything about this. I don't know what it was today. But I don't know what it is. Like this run left me so disappointed because Max, you really could have done so much better than our first run of the day. So much. You could have done so much better, dude. Now we're not peeping again, but we're probably even going to get a fourth time. Like, come on, man. Oh, come on. We're doing this again? Really? We're really doing this with the branch now. Dude, this is so bad. This runs so falling apart. I'm saying in terms of our PB, this run is so full. This is so done. So. Oh, can we please this time not have an awful branch here? Oh my god, can you not? King, can you not with your bullshit today? That's 2 for fucking 2 turn runs. I decide to flip the fucking branch. 2 for 2. Oh my god. Get absolutely destroyed. At least it was only 1 death this time. Do not game. Oh my god. Of course I don't make it over there. The game wants to not be nice again. Yeah, this is just a no comparison kind of run today. Even my averages are bad. 25 seconds on the ravages. That's how far back by the way, just shown you. That's how far behind we are in our run. Man. Didn't get it. Yeah, that's one of the antithesis of this game being so ass.
Did you? Then join him.
Well, even the salty run back run just sucks even more. Because the game is straight up bullying. Lunch, dude, because I'm just like get these runs out of my head. I'll talk nothing about these runs again.
You did it, Max. This is Mustachio's castle.
If I've already mentioned this chat. If I ever possibly do another run for GDQ, like as in like a second submission run, I don't know what game it will be. Wow, we actually got that first try. I can't believe it. No death this time. Yeah,
Hey, Lupo!
I'm not gonna do that pigeon game because it's just, again, like, putting so much power on my GPU. Alright. And we're also actually gonna make them pop with that one. Oh, no grab animation.
Let him go, Pistachio. I want my brother back.
No regrab. Why did you get stuck, Max? It's not the time to get stuck here. Oh my god, dude. You are trolling, game. You are so trolling. Holy shit.
Again?
You are so trolling, game.
Hurry, Max! Yes!
I think this is probably gonna be the one that's gonna be 125. I really think it is.
Felix! Hang on! I'm gonna stop him!
What? Excuse me? That actually missed? Ain't no way, dude. How did that land over and miss? That makes absolutely no sense. Should be right there sticking next to the minion. That really should be.
Yes!
Oh, it's hard lunch. I can't wait to have lunch and not think about this run ever again. Or actually both of these ones because they're both awful. Even this jump's awful.
Good luck. Be careful up there.
All right, here we go. Final times.
It's about to... Max! Up there! That's where the machine gets its power! Max!
Alright, time to focus on the rest of this one here.
Where are you? Connect the socket!
Alright. That was awful.
Yes!
run. I want to talk nothing about this run. It's like, ugh, all pain ever since then.
Are you okay? Felix.
We had one chance in Sacred Pool, and then just all tank in Great Pool, Great Fall. All tank.
Machine! My plan!
You lost! Stay away from him!
And how do we barely do good on our averages here? How?
You want to leave?
I know it's early, you know, for me, and I wanted to end it. But I need food. So I'm going straight offline. I'm not gonna do another raid. Of course, I'm not gonna do a raid again. 'Cause I need food badly. You know, again, just like I said last Friday, which it's unlikely, but if I'm really feeling up to it, I'll probably do another one tonight. But I'm gonna see if I can try to do one tomorrow and get a run.
You completed what I could not. Our land is safe. Let me ease your way home.
Yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in to this stream.
Both of you.
Can it not start another run, please? I want to just type it when I have the gold. That's not gold. Alright. Yeah, if you want to join Discord, what are you doing? I shouldn't join Discord. Let's say if you haven't joined Discord, join Discord. And of course, follow me on socials. Exchange Fun socials, right there. Yeah. I'm gonna get some food. It's a leftovers kind of day, so yeah. Bye everyone. Bye YouTube.